Is nothing left. In the dark, won't be seen through your eyes. What you'll find in the shadows is nothing less than your own breath. Is nothing less.
Hey, babe. Alright, let's continue.
So who the hell am I talking to this time? Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else. You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard. Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math. Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young. Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
I can try.
Let me send you the files. Well, it's taken a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Okay. Gabby. Henry Jenkins. Henry BM Technologies. So Gabby. Fuck. Gabby. Gabby Mills. Gabby Bruce. Gabby Mills. That's not Gabby. Alright, how about Gabby Bruce? Age 9. Abnormal growth. That's her. Gabby Bruce.
How did you find this, Tanner?
Because I'm a beast.
Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks? Having the same first name isn't enough. I need something else.
The skeleton appears to be female.
There must be an element that could tie the skeleton found and this Gabby Bruce. Examine the autopsy report and see if you could find anything there linking them.
The skeleton appears.
Gabby. Bruce.
I'll be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your What's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name is on your magical list too? So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
Means deceased.
We know 3 people on this list so far. Connie Moore, Gabby Bruce, and Quentin Spence. Connie's name is circled, but the other 2 are crossed out. If I were you, operator, I would check the database to see if I can find a pattern there.
See.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner. They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh, I'm sending everything your way. There you go.
Autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury, similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Okay. Okay. Floppy disk 1. Floppy disk 2. FPM 1138. Res.2. Holy shit, this is a lot to read. FPM 1138. Alright. Are you ready? Fixing to read all this. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So it's saying these and this unlocks it. Enter the password. I gotta find the password. Is the password in here? Okay. Upon my arrival, I was warmly greeted by Dr. Jenkins himself. How fortunate I am to work with such a passionate and talented scientist. During our meeting, Dr. Jenkins explained that I would be heading up a trial involving FMP 1138, a key component of his research project. Although he did not disclose much, I have the impression that the project is shrouded in secrecy. It appears to be of great importance. The trials, which are scheduled to commence in a few days, once I am well versed in the subjects and the procedures are in place, Dr. Isles, the facility director, informs me our work has the potential to significantly enhance the well-being of the patients, who will be selected specifically for our research. The entire facility itself has been constructed for this purpose alone. Although I am unaware of the project's source of funding, there appears to be no shortage of resources. I'm truly optimistic our research will make a profound difference and push the boundaries of scientific knowledge. Okay. FMP. To unlock the full potential, 66.77. 105. 66.72. Okay, hold on. To unlock the full potential, 66.27. 105 maximum. Indian? Indian. Indian. DN. Hold on. N, DN. Enter. No. To unlock full potential. 66. Hold on. To unlock the files, use 105 Indian. 105 Indian. Haha. If you're reading this, this means I'm no longer living, and that I have been buried in the dry desert like the other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who can make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. This is getting weird. I was head of operations at the BioM facility. I am writing this letter because I'm about to resign from a job that one cannot simply resign from. As per protocol, I will most likely be sent to the desert burial site with all my belongings. I deserve this punishment. I am sick, so sick of everything that we have done, supposedly in the name of science. If you have found me, then I am assuming that you have found the others too. Every person buried here in the sand is a Project Eve test subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. I am not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in this matter. While our intentions were noble, at least from the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and I'm ready and willing to face whatever punishment awaits me in the next world. You have found this document, which perhaps the contents of my lab coat pocket remain undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what truly matters now is you. You have the power to stop this. Please do not be as cowardly as I was, Quentin.
Don't let it go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight,
Grit.
I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
Take care. Power off. Here we go. We did the second day. Let's do the third. Here we go. Going back home.
Look, you need to do something about it. He's poking
monkeying around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
Excuse me? Got a kitty. Uh-oh, he's fixing to get taken, watch. FBI headquarters, 725. Here comes our boss to talk to us after last night. Here we go. What is it? Moon? Marrow Systems. This is like secure and monitored. Right. Yeah, I bet it is. Let's log in. There it
Good
is.
morning, Evan. Look, about yesterday, this business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay? Thanks. Guess the FDI has got me wound a little tight these days. Well, I'd better get back to it. You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
Beer sounds really good. Here we go.
Operator Tanner, that you? Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody? Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner. The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames. And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a goddamn operator program. Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Yeah, he's got a jerry can in his hand. And then when he leaves, he doesn't have the jerry can. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy? That would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Yeah, take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner? Oh, operator, would you please, pretty please, give me the code for the goddamn door?
It's 01 44 85.
Let me see if this works. All right, I'm in. Damn it! A smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner! Well, let me see if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy. Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here, but if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility. Not much, to be honest. You ever wonder what the baby of a hospital and a prison would look like? Because that's exactly what this place is. While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend.
What do you need?
Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you? An ID. A link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, alright?
No. Hmm. There's a code.
If I were you, operator, I would check your caseload. Maybe you've encountered this unsavory individual before.
Um. That's the same guy. '91 red Dodge Charger. I need a license. Ray Wells. No, it wasn't him, it was this guy. Wait a minute.
Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation? Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the? what I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient.
How's that
Beats me.
possible?
Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway. Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
What do I do now, Hal? Why not? That could be Skinner. I overheard him talking about me. And bring out the ghost. A 2-for-1. Go on, tell me the plan. But some of it's been concealed. I can see that from here. Just like the name on Jenkins' list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that officially I can't hack into. So, what's the solution? Access its computer. We can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we share that information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him or her to contact the ghost. That's phase 1. What's phase 2? Phase 2 is setting the trap for the ghost with the agents Pendle and Walker. But I'll talk more about that later. Are you confident this will work? How will this trigger the mole? It's my plan, isn't it? Oh shit, babe. Fuck. Fuck it. Here we go. So I'm sure we're gonna log onto this computer and it's gonna have a time limit. And they're gonna be like, do it fast, do it fast. See, told you. Authenticate. Um, wait a minute. Help? Is it you? Yes, it's me, Hal. You can access this computer, can't make the evidence visible. I can't access everything. The help menu, as boring as it is, anything that load from the global FTO network. You have to access the files and look at them for the hidden evidence on your hand. You have to work a little up, I'm sorry. I don't see the files anywhere. Oh, whoops, I forgot to do something on my inner slave. Just a sec. Okay, just update your credentials. You should be able to see the files now. Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility case that you can make visible again. Then come back here once you've done that, okay? Okay, hidden column. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I switched it. Wait, how do I... Ah, fuck. How do I talk to him again? No, it's not that. Trying to see what's hidden. What do you say? Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility case that can make visible again. Facility case. No, not that one. Shit. No. No. So it's not that. From the facilities case. Would it be this one? Evidence is visible again. Act natural. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He's gonna get caught. And we're gonna get fucked in the A. Is it bad that I got those fucking pancakes on my mind still? I mean those waffles. That shit was good. I'm probably gonna make like 6 tomorrow night. Or in the morning. I want to go back to the morning. Come back. Here we go. What took you so long? You said act natural. Let's see what we have there, shall we? The drive looks a little damaged, probably from the fire. But I wouldn't be surprised if they tamper with it too. It looks like it's going to take some time to recover the files. In the meantime, check out Jenkins' lists and see what name they redacted. I'm kind of nervous. Sasha Cole. Sasha Cole. That's the FBI's most wanted list. Or maybe she's not. Sasha called me his husband, and his name is Circle. It means what, how? If what Ancient Martin said about the Circle names is true, then Sasha Cole is still alive. Does he know about me and the baby? I hope not. Anyway, the hard drive is recovered. Some of the files are unfortunate. Look, there's a file with Sasha Cole and Connie Moore, both password protected. Let's focus on Connie's photo first. See if you can find a way in. Sorry, Evan, you're gonna have to work a little more. Open Connie's file. Sorry, we've noticed that you reg out here. You can use this spot in the edge of the pyramid. Breaches, we strongly encourage you to adopt another, even though your password has more than 4 characters, it's still not secure enough. Please choose a new password. Thank you for the attention. Jamal. Damn. It's a 4-letter password. Who is this guy? Samaj Anderson. Okay. Would it be that code? No, it wouldn't be that code. so confused. Connie. The mail mentions a badge number. Right, in which check who receives the mail. In which case is Samaj Henderson. Henry Jenkins. Ray Wells. He's not in there. He's not in there. Not that. Not that. Not that. Who received the mail? Sarge Henderson. Okay, Connie received the mail. Or no, Henry Jenkins. What, 200-510? Or 036636. Nope. Well, that's his badge. Yeah. I'm gonna go 4, 0, 3, 6, 6, 3, 6, 2, 2, 0, 5, 1, 0. Boom. Find an address for trip. They're doing some shit to Connie is what they were doing. Phase 2.
Yes, Operator Tanner? What kind of information? All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you? What? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him? To Jenkins? So it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo. I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Tanner, I'm at the lab. The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. But left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells Killer. Looks like a dead. Shit!
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now! It's locked! What did you do? Hands up! Turn around! Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What'd you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open the door now! Operator, you there? There's a bomb! This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my third day! The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down! You gotta help me here.
Shit.
Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Yes, Operator Tanner? Stay calm, Tanner. Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator. I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
Wait, what'd he say? Okay. Identify the bomb. What does the bomb look
There
like?
are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Bro, I have no idea where to start. Identify the bomb, follow the guideline to defuse the correct archetype. About the bomb. Tell me.
There
Tell me
are a
about the
lot,
wires.
but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each, a red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
want you to cut a wire. I want you to cut a wire from the battery. Cut the black
Here
wire.
we go.
I just killed
Damn
her.
it, Operator Tanner. You didn't follow the guide. You failed to identify the bomb's correct archetype, and now Agent Pendle is dead.
Fuck.
Firefighters are on their way. And Agent Walker has safely evacuated with his arrest. He's transporting that SOB to the FBI. We'll question his ass first thing tomorrow. You'd better believe it. Now go home, Operator. I think you've done enough for today.
Oops. I killed her. Fuck. I'm probably gonna play this again and try to save her next time. I don't know what I should have done.
Devastating incident earlier today as the facility went up in flames, claiming the life of an FDI agent on the premises.
I'm here at the scene of Biomedica Technologies Laboratory, where firefighters have been battling a blaze for hours. At this time, we still don't know what.
Yeah, I fucked up. Should have took my time. Now I'm down an agent. I look bad. I am working for Hal though. I am working for Hal. Fuck these agents. Log in. Here we go. I saw what happened at the lab building. I'm really, really sorry. I let Pendle down. What can I do? She spotted something she missed before. There was a bug in Mia's apartment. Somebody was watching her. Tell me more, how? I'll spare you the technical details. But in examining this bug, I found a second video feed. It turns out this feed is routed to the same destination as the bug in Mia's. Whoever was watching me is watching this other feed too. I'll patch Andrews through. Fine, put it through, huh?
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
I'm listening.
So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator?
Let me see what you got.
Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in...
Allie?
Press this, and then... Alright, you should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
TV. Looks like there's a water leak. Tramway. There's a cat. Is this my apartment? Beer bottles, so a guy. This is my apartment. Nothing. No. This is my apartment. Evan. Tanner.
Yeah,
That's my
right,
apartment.
Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
What the fuck is going on? I trust you. Somewhere no one would think it to look. At least not at first. Alice. Alice. If you're reading this file, it's because I have trusted you enough to reveal my true identity. My name is Alice Truman, but you know me better as Hal. Alice Truman? I trust you, Hal. Alice Truman? Where does it end up, Hal? FBI headquarters. Skinner. We'll sneak her into the part of the building where I think the signal is ending up. I'll contact you once she's there. Your head must be spinning, but sit tight, okay? I'll try my best.
The people who were watching Mia are watching you? What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Hold on. Whoa, that's how. Former FDI operator. Is she on the list? Alice Truman. Alice? Is she on the list? No, she's not on the list. Is she's on the most wanted list. I know her name. I know her name. That's what I'm hoping for.
Operator Tanner. You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know? Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition. He
What's the
says he'll
condition?
only talk to you. You gotta do the questioning. My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro. We won't get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is.
Me, why me?
Beats me, Tanner. Personally, I think No Name might be a few fries short of a Happy Meal. But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, you know, what he's been doing.
Of course,
I'm
I'll
putting
do
the
it.
phone down between me and our little friend here.
Hello, Mr. Tanner.
Why do you
Listen,
want to talk to me?
I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie, so don't. Because I'm a cooperative individual, I'll answer this one for free. There are some things I'd like to clarify, bits of information that I'm lacking. I have reason to believe that you, Mr. Tanner, can help me fill in those blanks. So every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner?
I have no idea.
See? You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready.
Why did you kill Wade Rose? What do you know about Project EU? What is your full name? What do you know about the organization? What is your objective? What do you know about Sasha and Mia Cole? What is your contact? Who is your contact in the FBI? Oh boy. Who's your contact?
That subject is out of bounds. I never expose the persons I work for or with. That would be unprofessional.
Oh.
You can ask me another question, Mr. Tanner.
Okay. What's your full name?
My name? I have no name. My previous identity was erased when I started doing what I do. Even if I gave you my old name, you wouldn't find it in your database. I've been expunged. They are quite thorough. Now, who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner?
Mike Trench. Mike Trench. Oh yeah, he's the director.
You don't have any other relationship to him?
We're
Good.
friends.
But tell the whole truth next time. Your turn, Mr. Tanner.
Why did you
Ray
kill Ray
Wells.
Wells?
Right. I hired him for a job. I needed to kill Jenkins, and I didn't want to expose myself. He was an easy target. An addict. A junkie. Someone willing to do just about anything for a few dollars. We agreed to meet in the garage once the job was done. There, I killed him, and erased the surveillance tape so that nothing could lead back to me. Or so I thought. What do you know about Sasha Cole? All right.
What is your
My
objective?
main mission is to cover up any canceled projects. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage?
I
How?
retrieved it.
That's really interesting. Now you can ask me a question. I know that Sasha Cole is missing, and that I killed Mia Cole by setting fire to her apartment. She was digging around, asking too many questions. At the time, my mission was to ensure the investigation of Sasha Cole would hit a dead end, go nowhere. I don't know anything more about this subject. I only know what was necessary to do my job. And do you know Hal's true identity?
Yeah, I do, but I ain't telling you.
Sorry? What? We'll talk about this later, Tanner.
What's Hal's name?
It's
You're
my
right.
turn.
It is.
Who do you work
I'm
for?
afraid talking about that is out of bounds. Doing so would get me killed. The truth is, I don't know much anyway. They keep me in the dark. But I can tell you that they call themselves the Organization. What is Hal's true identity?
I won't tell
In
you.
that case, I think we're done here.
I'll take things from here. Come on, let's go, Mr. No Name. Back to your palatial cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
Tell me if you learn anything. Ready, let's do this. No, I know Mike is your friend, but we have to handle this on our own.
Tanner, are you there? Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine, breathe. You see me, right? Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for. What? That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything? Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way. Okay, I'm back down at 8. Just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner, but I guess you probably do, right? Anyway, I'm in the entrance, doing my best not to look suspicious. But it's hard when you're basically wading in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go? Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead, there's a hallway to the right, and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan? Okay.
Right.
Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
Take the hallway to the left.
The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door?
Left door.
All right. I see the door to the stairway. Phew. I can breathe a little easier now.
Yep.
Okay, I'm heading back up to 11. Follow me on the cameras. Alright, I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock. Okay, I'm in the hallway, en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras. Someone's coming. Close call. Tell me when it's clear. Game on. Okay, I'm approaching the technician locker room. I'm not hearing any noises from inside. That's good. You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a code too. I know it's the FDI, but this is excessive.
What? Or is it? Locks system. I don't see it.
Try some codes? Seriously, that's our plan, Tanner?
I'm so confused. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna start again tomorrow, baby. I'm tired. I'm gonna get up early and get me some good breakfast. And I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you, baby.